All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I told you it wasn't going to take too long at all. We're back at it. Pool game number 4. You're going to be watching Buzz NTX 2010 versus Colorado Angels 09. They are a second-year 14U team. Another big challenge. Didn't get a chance to get the lineup, so we'll be writing them in as we go. We just barely got time enough to get set up and the camera working and everything like that. Fortunately, we got a pretty good view. All right, AGL is up. Sideline is up. We are good to go. We're going to kind of jerry-rig a little bit here to keep the tablet cool from the sun so we can keep the chat up so I can see you come in and out. All right, here we go. Starting it off. Lead. Number 21, Mia, is going to be starting behind the dish with number 10, Kenna, over at third base. Number 13, Gabrielle at shortstop. Number 7, Trinity at second. Number 27, Cosette at first. Number 11, Laney over at right field. Number 3, JC in center. Number 6, Avery at left field. And number 5, Kendall, is going to be pitching off in the circle for Buzz. Number 44 is going to be leading off for the Colorado Angels. She's got 1 ball and 1 strike on her. And Kendall's got to get a wristband. And going to pop her up over shortstop. Gabrielle making the call and getting the catch for out number 1. All right, your next batter, number 17, hitting in the 2 spot. Got 1 out on her. Good pitch down the pipe there. Strike 1 looking. And strike 2 looking. Beautiful pitch on the inside edge there. Number 17 behind the count now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Out number 2. Let's see. They only got the numbers on the back. Number 14 hitting in the 3 spot, coming up in the box. You got 2 outs on her. Nice pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Kendall starting off strong here. Good pitch. Pops her up. Center. JC's going to get a beat on it for out number 3. Colorado Angels go down 1, 2, 3 with Kendall in her defense. Yes, sir. I'll make you famous.
I'm trying to make myself famous.
That's what I like to hear. I love it.
Which I want to be put on Bluetooth. I mean on YouTube.
YouTube? You're going to be on YouTube and Facebook. You know,
If
and
you're in America, you'll be on YouTube.
yeah, and if any of our girls hit one over, then you're gonna be on Twitter.
Twitter's probably the most famous one.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, sir. All right, ladies. Amen to that. I mean, it's not Texas. We'll take it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned before, we're going to have to write these batters in as we go. We didn't get a chance to get the lineup in, but I am always going to assume that number 3, JC, is going to be the leadoff. So we're going to punch her in here. And I think we've got number 13, Gabrielle, is going to be hitting in the 2 spot. And number 44 will be your starting pitcher for the Colorado Angels. There we are. I had to refresh the stream there. 8 viewers in now. All righty. Here we go. Bottom of the first. Number 3, JC, leading off, stepping up at the box. Yeah, these are high school girls, all right. Second year, 14 team, freshmen and sophomores. And strike one called on the outside edge of JC there. Start things off with. Stephen Miner, welcome to the stream, sir. Thanks for hopping on. And that'll be down low for ball 1, even up that count, 1-1. And she's going to foul that one off her foot there to the right side. Strike 2. I'm sure that's smarted. High ball 2. That's going to even up the count. 2-2. Yep. I saw it coming. Strike 3 looking. That will be out number 1. Oh, I like this umpire already. He likes to keep it going. Yeah. He's going to crack the whip out there. All right. Next up is going to be number 13, Gabrielle, hitting in the 2 spot. Got 1 out on her. Rachel, welcome. Jim Welch, welcome back. Oh, nice base hit up the center there. And she'll be in there with a single.
Now batting, number 27, Kelsey Tyson.
All right, number 27, Cosette, coming up with the box. Has 1 out on her. Has some speed over at first. Oh, big swing. That's going to go all the way into the next field for a big, long strike 1. All right, to second. They're going to get the double play. Unfortunate. Gabrielle took off. Line drive to second baseman.
2 donuts.
2 donuts in a row. So 4 LO for the line out for the second out. Gabrielle gets caught for out number 3. And we'll head to the top of the second inning. Looks like this is going to be a good game here. We'll see how it pans out. 1 hour, 45-minute games. Finish the inning. This is the last pool game of 4 pools. This is a 6-game guarantee. 4 pool games seeded into a double elimination bracket. Bracket will be Friday and Saturday. If the teams that are in their bracket finish in the top 2 of their bracket, then they advance to a single elimination bracket on Sunday. So here we go, starting at the top of the second, number 18 leading off, hitting in the 4th spot for the Angels. And that's going to be high. Wild pitch, ball 1. And that'll be high for ball 2. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 1, bringing the count now. 2 balls in, 1 strike.
We're not talking about last game, Shane. We're talking about this game. You gotta get moved. Okay, that's fine. We just need all the other things. We're on the same page for this game, sir. So we're running this game.
So apparently, from umpires to umpires, we've got different rules for different pitching styles. Don't make no sense, really, honestly. Some fielding umpires are different than others, but this is all supposed to be consistent. All right, 3 balls and 1 strike. Kendall's going to have to adjust. That was ball 4, Blue? Well, apparently it was. So we got number 5 hitting in the 5 spot. Got a runner at first. No outs. This is already starting off a little awkward. She came out and was doing pretty good in the first inning. Don't know what's different in the second inning. And it's going to be high, getting past Mia there. And that runner will advance to second. All right, I think we've got 1 ball, no strikes. Runner in second, scoring position with no outs. Pops her up. Mia's not going to be able to get in a ball, to get a glove to it. That comes off the fence. And I think it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Waiting on a signal here from the Blue. 2 balls and 1 strike. All right, now we're on the same page. Showing bunt. That's going to go right there to Cozy. Cozy going to fire to first and get the out. Runner does move to third. Now Colorado Angels has a runner in scoring position. Number 15 coming up in the box now, hitting in the 6th spot, has a runner in scoring position with 1 out. And there's a a good pitch. Strike one looking. So he calls a legal pitch, ball one on Kendall. I don't know what's up with this umpire out there. They've got to get on the same page. Kendall been pitching just fine all spring long. PGF tournaments, Triple Crown tournaments, U-Trip tournaments, and all of a sudden here in Colorado we're having issues. The first game of today, the umpires informed her of how to correctly do it. Yesterday when she pitched, the umpires told her a totally different thing on how to do it. Now they're telling her a totally different thing again. I guess they're having, I'm not totally sure myself because I'm not out there and I can't hear what they're saying. But we're looking at a 1 ball, 1 strike count now. And Kendall's going to have to adjust, which is going to affect her mechanics in a way. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Nothing like trying to change your mechanics in the middle of a ball game. There's 1 down the pipe there. Strike 2 looking, bringing the count even, 2-2. And strike 3 looking, rung her up. All right, your next batter is I'm not sure. I got to see behind the helmet. Number 26 hitting in the 7th spot. Got 2 outs on her. Runner over at 3rd in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Inside, strike 2 looking. And gonna pop her up center field. JC's gonna camp under it. Get the 3rd out. And now we'll do it for that half inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. Still 0-0. Might turn out to be a pitcher's duel here.
Here we go, make adjustments down here. Yeah, every picture does. That's the rule.
batting, number 10, Kenna.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Starting at the bottom of the second inning, number 10, Kenna, hitting in the 4th spot. It's going to be leading things off.
Driving hard.
347.
And they get a strike 1 on a changeup.
Should have been illegal pitch. Ball. No, it's right.
I agree with Austin 100%. Should be equal on both sides. If they can't hold, ball has to be exposed.
He was just asking about
Hey, bring that guy over here. He's lying.
Come on, David.
Hey, Blue, for you too. You.
All right, we'll get a pause. We're going to get a clarification on the rules when pitching.
Another call going our way in this game, so that's on me. I apologize.
All right, we apologize for the pause in the game, but we've got to get these Blues on the same page when pitching. You can't have one side do one and the other side do the other.
She's bringing them together.
She's coming onto the plate. So her first illegal pitch is she's stepping on the plate. Yes, they have to be separated. The second motion is she never touches. So she's coming apart. She's never coming together.
How can you see that problem?
Really, really.
They have to touch first.
Yeah, we know to be separate.
No more than 1 second. No less than 1 second. No more than 10.
All right, so the foot, once the foot comes up, the ball cannot be in the glove. Once they're set, then the ball can be in. So we do have clarification. So the ball has to be separated from the glove when the foot goes on the pitching rubber. Once the foot is set on the pitching rubber, then the ball has to come and touch the glove in some form or fashion. Here we go. No balls or 1 strike. We're going to get back to the action here. And he's going to call us change up on the outside.
Make a play, Kenna. Go.
All right. No balls. 2 strike is the count. And going to foul her back behind us out of play. Gets a piece of it. So you can watch this picture here. Foot on. No ball in the glove. Set. Ball in the glove. That's how it should be. And just a little bit low there. We get 1 back. 1 ball and 2 strikes. All right, both sides are going to have to calm down. Just relax a little bit. Take a breath before things get too heated. And we'll have us a fun little ball game here. Oh, got her on the changeup. This girl has a nasty changeup.
Now batting.
All right.
Over the wall.
Next up, number 6, Avery, hitting in the 5 spot. Got 1 out on her. And Avery hits it deep out in right field, and that's caught. Good catch by the fielder. She put some mustard on it. Not quite far enough. But we can build off that. Next batter, number 7, Trinity coming into the box. Got 2 outs on her. No runners on. Waiting for my on-deck batter, which is going to be number 21, Mia. All right, Trinity with 2 outs on her. And that'll drop down for ball 1. Didn't bite on that changeup. Good eye on Trin. And she's going to take a little chopper over to shortstop, over to first for out number 3. All right, defense is going to have to come back out and play D again. This could turn out to be a pitcher's duel, come down to 1 run or so, unless one of these teams break it out. I've got top of the 3. 0-0. With a little drama added for some spice. All right, here we go. Let's look at Kendall here. See if she gets it right here. Separated, foot on. All right, she's got to make sure that ball is away from the glove when she gets set with the foot. Foot on, ball separated. Glove touches. Good to go. All right. That looked good to me. Look good to y'all? All right, here we go. We've got number, I don't know. Number 11 hitting in the 8th spot. Leading things off for the Colorado Angels. That'll be down low in the dirt, ball 1. That is pitch number 25 for Kendall thus far. Deborah Matos, welcome back. Florida is back. Sunshine State. Jessica, welcome to the stream. If you're just now joining us, Buzz NTX 2010 playing Colorado Angels. We're in a pitcher's duel so far. Number 11 hitting in the 8 spots, ahead in the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. And that's going to be a little too far inside, drawing ball 3. There's the one that finds the zone there, the top half. That's going to be strike 1 looking. She's going to have to come back. And that's going to be down in the dirt, and that will be ball 4. And the Angels have a leadoff runner. Next batter, number 10, coming up in the box, hitting in the 9th spot as a runner at first. No outs. And that's going to be strike 1 looking. Going to get away from Mia there, and that's going to advance a runner from first to second on a pass ball. And we've got an offensive timeout on the offense. That's their first one. I believe they get 2. All right, runner in scoring position now at second. No balls, 1 strike on number 10. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Swing and a miss. Strike three for out number one. Number 36 coming up now, hitting in the 10 spot. Has a runner at second still. One out on her. And that'll be high. Good snag by Mia there, keeping it inside. That'll be ball one. Justin, welcome to the stream, sir. We're going to try to catch back up with you when we get back. Get that pretty little glove for Cosette. And that's going to be a foul tip. Strike one. You know, down low inside is going to draw ball two, bringing the count 2-1 now. 35 pitches for number 5, Kendall out there in the circle for Buzz NTX. And that'll be high for ball three. Number 36 getting ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. And down low, and she will draw the walk. And the Angels have 2 runners on now. We're going to rotate to the top of the order for the Angels. Number 44 hitting in the number 1 spot, coming back up. 0 for 1 of the game, popped out to Gabrielle at shortstop, her first time up, back in the first inning. Has runners at first and second with 1 out. Billy Beavers, welcome to the stream, sir. Right down the pipe there, strike one looking. And fouls are back. Strike two. Softballs are just dropping like hell up here. And when I say hell, I mean Texas summer storm hell. Oh, hits it hard out of left field. JC under it. They're going to get the tag. Here comes the relay. And they don't make it, but JC does get the out for out number 2.
Thank you for catching that.
The runner does advance from second to third on the tag up. All right, next batter coming up, number 17, hitting in the 2 spot, 0 for 1. Struck out her first time up back in the first. Got 2 outs on her. Runners on the corners at first and third. And strike one looking on the inside bottom corner of the strike zone there. Good position. Rusty, welcome to the stream, sir. He's over in the grandstands. Good pitch. Fouls it back out of play. Strike 2.
Let's finish it, Kendall.
Hey, you ready for it? You gotta see it.
Bear down, 5. Bear down.
0-2 pitch.
Right here.
Oh, fouls it off of Mia's helmet there. Good pitch.
Real good, Ted. Real good.
Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Down low, ball 1. Runner takes second, no throwdown. Buzz girls are more disciplined than that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners in scoring position at second and third. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Right here. Poke one. Now then.
Down low, ball 2. Kendall still has plenty of room to work here. Even count, 2-2, 2 outs. Swing it over, strike 3, and Kendall gets out of trouble. And we'll head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Colorado Angels does get a couple on board, but the defense stays strong. No runs, no hits, no errors, 2 left on base. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd inning, 0-0 ball game. Now we just need the Buzz offense to heat up here and get their bats warmed up. All right, leading off is going to be number 21, Mia, hitting in the 7th spot. We do got number 11, Laney, on deck.
Now batting, number 21, Mia Coleman.
Mia in the box. Good pitch. She's got a nasty changeup. Pretty deceiving there. But it is very hittable if you're ready for it. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strikes the count. Oh, hit by pitch. Mia's going to get a free base there.
Now batting, number 11, Laney Merrill.
Change up kind of went awry there. All right, next is number 11, Laney, hitting in the 8th spot. Got a runner at first with no outs. And it's going to be strike 1. There goes Mia over to second. Got the stolen base. Overthrow. And that's going to move her all the way to third.
Go, girl. Hey, she's there for you. Hey, put one in place.
Strike 1 on Laney. Got a runner in scoring position now over at third.
Hey, find a way, one. Find a way.
Seems like this is a game that's going to come down to every single run. Oh, tries to get a bunt on the changeup. It's going to be a foul ball. Strike 2.
Hey, you all right? Hey,
Hey, protect now. You got 2 on you. Bring her home.
Ronnie Collins, welcome to the stream, sir. Man with a magic eye.
3, 2, 2, 3.
Outside, ball one. Good take there by Laney. Pops her up. Foul ball behind us. Laney bows it off. And she's going to see another pitch.
I win it, baby. Go.
High outside, ball two. Laney's going to get the count 2-2 even.
Hey, keep battling. We're taking contact once.
Outside, Laney brings it back to a full count, 3-2. No outs, runner in scoring position over at third. Who wins the battle? Outside, and Laney will get the free walk.
Now batting, number 5, Kendall Jones.
Get you out the ground just to knock you to the floor. Let's go blow for blow. Let's go toe to toe. When it's time to battle, they don't never ever show. When it's time to battle, I'm the first one.
All right, we'll see if Austin sends Laney to see if they throw down a second with no outs to draw number 21, Mia, home. I'm sure the Colorado Angels will be smarter than that and just let Laney go to second. But if I was a coach, that would be a risk I would take and send Laney to second. And if they do throw down the second and get her, I'd sacrifice the out for a run. But I don't think the Angels would throw down and allow Mia to come home from third, so I'd take the free stolen base. Let's see. Number 5, Kendall hitting in the 9th spot. Nice bunt there. Safe at home. Nice bunt. And Buzz is on the board.
Josie Smith.
We will have a courtesy runner for Kendall over at first with a nice bunt. Brought home the runner from third, Mia. Gets Buzz on the board. Katie, number 16, will come in and courtesy run for Kendall, the pitcher. We've got number 11, Laney, over at second. We're going to rotate to the top of the order now. Number 3, JC, coming up 0 for 1. Struck out her first time up. She's got runners at first and second with no outs. Oh, nice little bunt. She's going to beat that out. And the bases will be loaded. Austin throwing on the small ball.
Number 15, 5 years old.
Apart.
Austin.
Oh, bull.
You've been waiting on that.
Okay, so the umpire is going to call Katie out, saying she left early. Laney will go back to second. So I'm not sure what even the count is now, if they're going to bring JC back.
Over that.
And just when we thought the drama was over.
Is this your first time getting the boot?
I'll take it, though, whatever.
So they're going to get Katie out at first for leaving early, and I think they just want to clarify on the rules if the runner advances to third and if JC gets to take her single over at first.
Hey, can you say you
I will say, I just want to make sure. I'll handle it. But he said, let the players play. If that's derogatory, wrong to say, we don't need to be out here. Okay? But hey, there was nothing derogatory whatsoever said. We don't need to be out here. Okay? Hey,
They didn't say anything wrong, dude. He's on a power trip.
pause for 20 minutes.
All right, looks like Laney will go back a second.
They're calling rules for us, but not the other. He plays for probably 30 minutes a game.
And JC will come back. What's the count, Blue? Blue, what's the count? All right, so we got a 0-0 count on JC. We're going to do it again. Got Katie leaving early. So we got one out for sure. All right, we're going to do this all over again. JC in the box, 0-0 count. Laney at second scoring position. Kelly, welcome to the stream. Another bunt. Is she going to repeat? Yes, she is. Safe at first. Moving Laney over to second. Here we go. All right, Deborah. So they got caught. Katie got caught leaving early up first, and we were just getting the rules clarified on who goes where after that. They brought JC back to redo it, and she just repeated what she did. Now we got a runner in scoring position over at third with Gabrielle coming up with the box, who's 1 for 1, had a double her first time up. Got runners on the corners, Buzz up by 1, only 1 out. And it's going to pop her up. And that's a good catch. Catcher does get the catch.
Number 27, Cozy Tyson.
For out number 2, runners remain on the corners. JC does get back to first. And number 27 hitting in a third spot, coming up with the box. 0 for 1, lined out to second. She's got runners in the corners with 2 outs on her. And it's going to be down low. JC is going to take second with no throw down. 1 ball on Cozy. Barb Smith, welcome to the stream. Yes, that was awesome. She just repeated it. Outside, ball 2. Cozy heading the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. And that's going deep. Out of the spot. goes in. She's going to take her trip around, and that's how you do it. Get out of the way, umpire. There you go. Putting 3 on the rack, increasing the lead 4-0 now.
Number 10, Kenna Collins.
Woo! Let's go. All right, number 10, Kenna coming up in the box, sitting in the 4th spot, 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up, back in the second. Thank you, sir.
Let's go, Jen.
Got 2 outs on her. Going to try to extend this inning here. Buzz up now, 4-0. Atta girl, Kelly, you arrived just in time, kid. And that'll be a changeup outside. Doesn't work. Doesn't find the zone. Ball 1 on Kenna.
Hey, let's go, kids.
Down. Oh! You can go and call it strike 1 right there on the inside corner of the strike zone. Bring the count 1-1. 2 outs. Thank you, Deborah. Great hit, Cozy. Let me tell you what. Atta girl, Cozy, huh, Kelly? Usually Cozy says, atta babe. Oh, that's going to be a base hit up the middle. And Kenna will be in there with a single.
Number 6, Avery Wall.
All right, number 6, Avery, coming up in the box, and we will have a timeout from the Colorado Angels coach. So we're going to see if this is just, we're going to have a pitching change here. And that'll do it for number 44. New pitcher is going to be number 14 coming in for relief. Yes, sir. All right, number 14's ready. Number 6 coming up in the box. Avery hitting in the 5th spot, over 1 in the game. Popped out with a deep fly ball at the track. Back in the 2nd. She's got a runner at 1st. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 1. And it's going to be high for ball 1. Good snag by the catch. Oh, on a high pitch, swing and a miss. Got under it. Strike 2 swinging. Avery behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Okay, she's going to get a piece of it and foul it back. She'll see another one. She needs to lay off them high pitches, though. Woo, high and tight chin music. There goes Kenna over to 2nd. Oh, that's going to get past both of them. And she's going to mosey on over to 3rd and settle in there. Two balls and 2 strikes now on Avery. Runner in scoring position over at 3rd. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. And we'll head to the top of the 4th inning as a 3-run shot. And Buzz, NTX leading 4-0 over Colorado Angels going into the top of the 4th now with that 4-run shot, scoring 4 runs in that inning. Total 4, my bad. So we had, 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 1 came in and then a 3-run shot. Four runs on 1, 2, 3 hits. 1 left on base and 1 error. Let's go, baby. Good throw by 21. Mia down to second. All right. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 4th inning. Buzz leading 4-0 over the Colorado Angels, 09. Leading off for Colorado is going to be number 14, hitting in the 3 spot, 0 for 1 in the game. She popped out to center field her first time up back in the 2nd inning. All defense has to do is their job. And pops her up. Foul ball out of play to the right side. Strike 1. Kyle Horn, you just missed it, brother. I'll send you a highlight. Ooh, good pitch on the inside corner there. Strike 2 looking. Cozy had a 3-run shot out of left center. It was a monster. Lee Weber, welcome to the stream. Corey Pate, welcome. Oh, a swing pitch on a high one there. Strike 3, swinging. 1 out. Next batter is going to be number 18 coming up at the box. 0 for 0. She walked her first time up back in the 2nd inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 50 pitches now for number 5, Kendall, out there in the circle for Buzz NTX. That's going to foul her back at us for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Strike 3, excuse me. Back-to-back Ks for Kendall. Next batter, number 5, hitting in the 5 spot, 0 for 1, grounded out to a 3-4. She tried to bunt it. Cozy came up, threw to Trinity at first. 2 outs on her. And check swing, did she go? No, she didn't. That's a good call. I didn't think she went either. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, no runners on. Kiddo. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bringing the count to 1 ball and 1 strike. Inside, he's going to call strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that'll be outside. Ball 2, even up the count, 2-2. Oh, strike 3. Racked her up looking. And that will do it. Kendall comes in. 1, 2, 3. Strikes them all outside. And we'll head to the bottom of the 4th inning. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 0 left on base. Great outing by Kendall there. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Buzz leading 4-0. You'll see the player cards coming across your screen right about now. Leading off is going to be number 7, Trinity, followed up by number 21, Mia, followed up by number 11, Laney. These are going to be your 6, 7, and 8 hitters. Chava Flores, ¿qué pasó? Let's go, NTX number 21. Yes, sir. Thanks for hopping on. All right, coming up in the box, leading off, number 7, Trinity, coming up in the box.
Number 7, Trinity.
Looks like the coach for the Angels are going to have some defensive changes over at shortstop. All right, number 7, Trinity, coming up in the box, 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out to a 6-3, her first time up back in the 2nd. Oh, big swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, we don't need all that.
That's 1-2.
And going to foul her back for strike 2. And I give the Colorado Angels credit. They come with a little moxie, a little attitude. I respect that. And that'll be high for ball 1. Bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes on Trinity. Dugout's fired up over there. That's good. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Trin goes after the high one there.
Number 21, Mia Turner.
All right, next up, number 21, Mia. 0 for 0 was hit by a pitch. Her first time up back in the 2nd inning. Got 1 out on her. She wasn't even ready. No pitch. And going to pop her up behind us here. Foul ball out of play. Strike 1. Mia puts her hand up. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got to lay off them high ones. Mia behind the count now. 0-2. Foul tip there for out number 2. And the pitcher is fired up. Got her 2 back-to-back Ks. Here's number 11, Laney, coming up in the box. Oh, she's 0 for 0. Walked her first time up back in the 3rd. Pitcher is fired up. Number 14 out there. Got some moxie. And there's a base hit out to right field. And Laney's going to get her a base hit single.
Number 5, Kendall Jones.
Yes, sir. All right, number 5, Kendall, coming up with the box. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice bump back in the 3rd. Got a runner at first. 2 outs. Buzz trying to extend this inning here.
All right, 2-2. Hold your hand up.
And swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. And she gets 3 Ks of her own. Colorado Angels are fired up over there. All right, we'll head to the top of the 5th inning. Buzz NTX leading 4-0 over Colorado Angels. This could be the game of the week. All right, your leadoff batter for Colorado Angels is going to be number 15, hitting in the 6th spot. She's 0 for 1. Got caught looking on strike 3 her first time up back in the 2nd inning.
There you go, Kendall.
Oh, man. Buzz Girl's just making the best of it. This is great. This is one of the most entertaining games I've been and had to commentate in a very, very long time. All right, here we go. Number 15, getting ready, stepping up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the 2nd. Is that a no pitch? No pitch.
He's not giving it to you. He's not giving it to you.
Go, Kendall.
You ready?
There's one in the zone. Strike 1 looking.
Go, Kendall.
And that'll be in the dirt. Wild pitch for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Both dugouts are getting fired up. This is turning into a heated game right here. Very entertaining. Ooh, that hits the knob of her bat. Foul ball, strike 2. All right, here we go back at the action. 1 ball, 2 strikes on number 15. Outside for ball 2 is going to even up that count, 2-2. And she's going to foul it off out of play to the left side, and she'll try it again. And that's going to be right to Trinity. She's going to go to first to Cozette for out number 1. All right, your next batter is going to be number 26 coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. popped out to center field. Her first time up, back in the second. 1 out on her. Inside for ball 1. A little low there for ball 2. 65 pitches now for number 5 Kendall out there in the circle for Buzz NTX. No signs of letting up here. Good pitch. On the inside edge there. Strike 1 looking. Bringing the count now 2-1. Oh, that's going to drop for a base hit. Fair ball. Laney's going to get it, throw the cutoff, and that's going to be a single for Colorado Angels. All right, number 11 now coming up the box, hitting in the 8th spot. She's 0 for 0. She walked her first time up back in the 3rd. Got a runner at first with 1 out. She must be a catcher, so going to get a courtesy run for his catcher. Gotcha. Rachel Mays, welcome back. All right, runner at first, 1 out. Number 11 in the box. Walked her first time up back in the 3rd. And high. Nice snag by Mia there. Ball 1. Good pitch. Strike 1 right down the pipe there looking. It's going to even up that count, 1-1. Nice pitch on the outside edge there. Strike 2 looking. Brings the count 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Down low. That's going to even up the count 2-2. Ooh, almost got her on the throwdown over at first. But she got back in time. According to the umpire, she saved it first. 2-2 count, 1 out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss! Strike 3. 4 out, number 2. All right, number 10 coming up at the box. Hitting in the 9th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the 3rd. Got 2 outs on her. Runner over at first. And strike 1 looking to start things off with. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Outside, that's going to be ball 1. And she's going to get a piece of it and foul it back. She'll get to see another pitch. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Oh, strike 3, looking runner up. That is strikeout number 8 from Kendall.
Come here. Right, on me.
And that will do it. Bottom of the 5th coming. Score is 4-0, Buzz lead. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base. You'll see him coming across your screen right about now. Leading off, we're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 3, JC is going to start things off with, followed up by number 13, Gabrielle, followed up by number 27, Cosette. That's going to be your 1, 2, 3 pitchers.
Extra 26, and then 23 for 11.
You got that, Brooke?
Yes, sir.
26
Now batting, number 3, JC Smith.
What?
What were the subs?
Re-enter 26 and 23 for 11.
23 for 11. Perfect.
No, that's not Yes. Don't worry. I know I can get it.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 5th inning, Buzz leading 4-0 over the Colorado Angels. Leading off is going to be number 3, JC. She's 1 for 2 in the game thus far. And she'll foul it over to the left side. Strike 1.
Zero, 1-1. Hey.
And that'll be high for ball 1, even up the count, 1-1.
1, 3, 4.
Nice one there. That's going to hit no man's land. She'll get there in time. Oh, he's going to ring her up and call her out at first. So much for the tie going to the runner.
Now batting, number 13, Gabrielle Bowles.
All right. Next up is number 13, Gabrielle, 1 for 2 in the game. Doubled in the first. Popped out in the third. She's got 1 out on her. Down low inside, ball 1. Down low, ball 2. Gabrielle getting ahead in the count. Charlotte, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hopping on. Giving us a look-see today. High. Ball 3. Gabrielle ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Down low, and Gabrielle will get the free walk. And Buzz has a runner on. That brings up number 27. 1 for 2 in the game. Lined out in the first. 3-run shot home run back in the third. She's got a runner over at first with only 1 out. Oh, hits it off the handle there. Foul ball to left side, out of play. Strike 1. Oh, outside there. Good take. Ball 1. Bringing the count even, 1-1. Oh, pops her up. Out of play to the left side. Foul ball. Strike two. Down low. That's going to even up the count. 2-2. Down outside. That's going to bring the count full. 3-2 now. One out. Runner over at first base with Gabrielle. Gabrielle's got the speed. And that's going to go up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to roll all the way to the fifth. Here comes Gabrielle around third. Cozy's going to settle in there for a stand-up double. RBI. Increasing the score now 5-0.
I might be too strong out on compliments. Overdose on confidence.
All right, number 10, Kenna coming up with the box. She's 1 for 2 in the game. Has a runner in scoring position over at second. And that's going to be a good pitch right there above the knees. Strike one looking. She only got one out on her. Runner in scoring position with Cozy at second. Oh, kind of pops her up over on the left side, but that's going to drop foul. She'll get another shot at it. That's why she gets 3. Strike 2. Oh, man. That was a high pitch, but she went for it. Fouls it off. And she'll sit on an 0-2 count here. Good pitch right there. That's going to go up the middle. Here comes Cozy around third. She's bringing it. You're up, you're up. Slide it in. Kiddo will be in there with a stand-up double. Oh, it gets past over there a second. She's going to roll into third. And she here gets herself a stand-up double RBI. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the ball game. I can't tell you, that was one of the most exciting ball games I've ever had to commentate. And it came out really great. I enjoyed it. I'm sure you enjoyed it too. That is the conclusion of pool. Buzz NTX 2010 goes 3-1 in pool. We'll see where we come out in bracket. We'll let y'all know here in the next day or two. Bracket will start early Friday morning. I appreciate all the love and support, all the views, and the stars. All right. We'll post up. Watch out for the Facebook page for the time of our first bracket game. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.